Um, Hello, people. Uh, it's my first video. Um, I want to talk about things. The title of the video is gonna be "Why is a few week situationship so much harder to get over than say a long relationship?" Um, I have my friend Carter here with me. He's gonna tag in sometimes. And yeah, I'm just gonna be playing Minecraft in the background. I just made a new world. And yeah. So Carter, let me just ask you a question right now. Why do you think that short little talking stage is so much harder to get over than a relationship?
I feel like if you think about it, like if you go through a 3-year relationship and you're at the point of breaking up, like you already feel like you're over the person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you've already experienced it to the fullest. Not the fullest, but like most of it compared to 3 week, like that's not much time compared to you still might have feelings and those are harder to lose because you want to experience more things.
Mm-hmm. So but what do you think's like the main reason that makes those 3 weeks so much like harder to get over? That's what I'm trying to say.
I feel like it's like the what's it called? Like the honeymoon phase or whatever it is. Like it's all new.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know.
I
Compared
don't
to
know.
3 years.
I almost feel like it's so much harder to get over that is because of like the what ifs or like what could have been.
Yeah, that's fair.
It kind of drives you insane.
Yeah.
Like
I see what you're
what it
saying.
could have been. And I also feel like in those few weeks when you're talking, you put in a lot more effort. You try to show who you really are, and then when it stops, you're left wondering like, did they not like who I was? Like, am I
Yeah.
a bad person or I don't know.
I see what you're saying.
And I also feel like you have expectations, especially if you get out of like a long relationship. I mean, you got high expectations that everybody's gonna like you the same way that person did.
True.
But I don't know. The thing that gets me is just like, because obviously it's gonna work out sometimes, and sometimes it's not gonna work out. But it works out way less than like it actually does work out. And I don't know. I also feel like when it does end abruptly, like you're not ready for it at all.
Yeah.
Most of the time. I mean, unless you're the one doing it, but like obviously
Yeah.
we're talking about when it's a struggle for you and not like when it's easy for you. Like there's times where I've been talking to girls and they gave me all the attention in the world and they were all over me. But I couldn't do that and like I don't know. I always feel terrible for it. And it sounds bad. But I do miss getting that attention. But in the end I knew it was never gonna work out. I miss the idea of somebody wanting me, not the person themselves. What'd you say?
No, I disagree. Like, and I feel like with the 3-year relationship or like long-term relationship, like it's harder or it's easier because like obviously in that long time there's gonna be like multiple situations where you think about breaking up compared to like 3 week or short term. It's like you've really never thought about that
Mm-hmm.
until when it actually happens. So it's so abrupt compared to the other one. It happens more over time rather than within the span of a couple days.
Yeah. The worst part is I feel like you never find out the reason why they wanted to stop talking to you too.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
it's that's like the worst feeling in the world.
Yeah.
Like,
Compared to 3 year, 3 year, I feel like you're more mature to like actually have a
yeah.
conversation, and at least in a healthy relationship, like better each other, and grow, but not as a couple, as like individual people, and know what they need to improve on and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to 3 week, it's kind of just like, all right, peace. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I'm not gonna name drop or anything, but like I was telling you yesterday, like that girl went ghost on me, and that
Yeah.
like, and eventually like she reached out to me, and I tried asking her like what was up, but she didn't really give me an exact answer, and I don't even know if anything's gonna move forward at this point just because of that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I really hope it doesn't end. I'm not ready for it to end. There's so much that I haven't like been able to show about myself.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I don't know. You're just constantly chasing that feeling, that high.
Yeah, I agree. It's more of a feeling rather than
It's stressful because like
like,
when I dated uh, that girl for 2 years, like I
yeah.
really had no issue being done with it.
Yeah.
Like I knew it was over. Like there wasn't
Yeah.
a doubt in my mind, and I would never go back. I don't know. It's always the what could have been, and sometimes like I, I mean me, I'm waiting to ship out. I'm alone a lot. Everybody's off at college and stuff, and I'm just sitting here in my room by myself a lot of the time, just like thinking what I could do different, or what could I have done to make this person like me more, or what
Yeah.
what like I don't know. It just it's so hard to get over just because it's like a sneak peek into each other's lives.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That is a really good way to put it.
And when it ends
Well,
that soon, you don't get to see everything about the person. And I
yeah.
and I and I get it. Sometimes you're not going to like that sneak peek, but I don't know. Just ending it abrupt drives me nuts.
Yeah, it's true. Um,
But oh, also, anyways, what I was saying earlier, like I'm sitting alone in my room and I'm just checking my phone. Like we hung out a couple times and it went great, and then all of a sudden, it's not going great, and I don't know why.
yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
And like I'm a firm believer in that I shouldn't expect people that, or how should I word this?
You should put more effort into something that like you won't receive the same out.
I mean,
Is that what
yeah, definitely. That is definitely something I believe. But like, oh, here it is. I like I should trust that person until they give me a reason not to. That's what I was gonna say.
you? Yeah, 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 yeah.
But it's sometimes it's just so hard not to go crazy.
Yeah, true.
But I don't know. It's just I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
Um. Oh, yeah. I got another thing. Like when you eventually do split up, or not split up, but like when this little talking stage stops, like you you never find out the real problem, and you're never gonna be able to change. And I don't think you should change who you are for anybody, but like it's nice to know. Like
Yeah.
it's almost like getting closure, like figuring out like what's right and what's wrong, and it almost gives you like the whole sneak peek thing. Like you change the way you go about it, and you don't Like, eventually the person's gonna learn about you if they stay long enough, but I don't know. You just
Yeah, I
gotta.
know what you're saying.
It's hard to pick and choose anymore. Like, you can be really weird and get your weird side out first, and they'll hate you for it. Or you can be with a weird girl and you're all normal, and they'll hate you for that. You just, it's like you gotta find the perfect match,
Yeah.
and I don't know.
Honestly, though, I think the way I think about it is I think the 3 week one, like, yeah, it might hurt more in the moment, but it's like, I think over time, you're probably going to get over that within a week, 2 weeks. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Compared
you'll
to like a 3 year relationship or a
right,
long term relationship, you're gonna miss that for months until you find somebody to fill in that hole. Like, because even just there's times where like you're just sitting there together while being in the relationship, like not even doing anything, but like just having that person next to your side. That like it's gonna feel weird after not having them just
right.
sitting there being in your existence.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie. Like after the little talking stages and stuff, like it sucks for like a couple days, sometimes a couple like 2 or 3 weeks, but then you get over it quick, like you said. Whereas in like the relationships, like it doesn't hit you at first, and then it hits you like a truck.
Yeah.
And I don't know, that's painful. Some of the worst pains I've ever felt, to be honest. And I also feel like those couple weeks. Oh my God, there's a creeper. And I feel like those couple, those couple week like little talking stages, like you have so many of those
Mm-hmm.
because it's not like a one-time thing. But I don't know. I'm running out of things to say. I feel like I could do a more bland topic for the next one
Yeah.
because this is kind of a. I
I
don't
feel
know.
like there's only so much to talk about with
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it really could go off into like a different route, but like,
I don't know what that route would be.
yeah,
Speaking of that girl, she just snapped me, bro. I don't know. She's so weird. It's so hard to figure out what's going on.
yeah, that'd be tough.
But anyways, uh, YouTube, what's up, guys? Subscribe and stuff. I don't know how this works very much. Uh, have a fantastic day, and stop talking to girls that don't like you, no matter how hard that sounds. I wish you the best. Bye.